fact, for many of you, is a driving force, this passion. There is something that you are feeling really ready to go. You have the green light with a lot of red. The red is not the stop, the red is the passion. Could be really feeling like, yeah, this is your time. And for some of you, it's going the distance with a relationship, taking things to the next level, in terms of a commitment of some kind. For others, it is preparing to launch, in a different direction when it comes to your work. Your everyday today is what I'm seeing, positive changes that you are making, that you are going to stick by, and it is driven by passion. You could find something that you really love, that you're really good at, and something that you want to keep doing. And for some also, it could be like some extra stream of income that you've had that turns out to be that may become your main one. Like your passion was drawing in maybe something extra, but now it's the main one. Now it's the main source of your finances here. There's someone that's very in and out. They sort of flutter in and flutter out is what I'm getting. And you're just kind of, sometimes you just, before you can even finish your sentence, they're out the door, or like, there's not, there's so many other things you wanted to say, and they're very in and out. It's like, oh, you're here, great, and before you know it, they're out. Like you blink your eyes and they're gone. I don't know. There's somebody that's very, they flutter, and you just kind of want to catch them and be like, just sit down, let's just have a talk. But I do actually see you're getting tired of that. You're getting tired of the in and out, of like, okay, you're here, it's great, then you disappear. And the disappearing act, I see it like you're done with it. You're saying goodbye. You finish your wiping your hands clean of it. And it's probably a good thing, because you're needing to focus on yourself, and you don't have time for those that don't care enough to, even answer a question of yours or anything like that. You don't have time for that. So you're just saying, that's it. You're not allowing yourself to get affected by it, and you could be just casting that off. Which is good, because there's like several things here that you are needing to pay attention to focus on. There is a lot of growth in business for some of you that you have there's a lot of different friends I see coming in, or new friendships, things that you are feeling very like connected. You feel very at home here, which is really, really good. There's something I also see. Someone is not shying away, by the way, from you. So there's somebody around that's not shying away. They're wanting to get closer. And I do see they are nearer, They're going to step up to the plate in the way that you kind of would like someone to. Yeah, for some, they're checking off a lot of boxes for you. And there is a lot of romantic gestures as well. That's what I'm getting. Get a very specific message. I know this is so random. But cleaning windows, I don't know, maybe you are a window cleaner. Maybe you're cleaning your windows right now. There's something about window cleaning. Maybe you're hearing this message as you're doing that. Or, I mean, let me know how it resonates. But there's clearly a message here for you. You're doing your hair differently as well. May is just like very full of sparks and passion, and it's such a driving force, and it's like lots of things that, like the turn of events that are really gonna keep going to really transform different areas, and feeling a lot healthier as well. You're making a point to just stay in a healthier light, or in not just physically, but like mentally, emotionally as well. Some of you could be buying a new couch. I know, again, that's so random, but that's what I get. All right, let's see what the cards are for you. Death card. Ooh, the transformation we just talked about. Okay. Three of Coins. The World card. All right. Oh, Leo. Death card, Three of Coins, the World card. Oh, you definitely, there we go. It's like, you know what you want. You're going through this deep transformation. For many of you, it's very personal. You definitely are shedding old skin. You're not wanting to be around that anymore. You feel changed. You feel like something is different. The atmosphere, the environment is different. There's some things that you thought you wanted that you don't anymore. Things that are growing that you enjoy doing is going to give you a head start here. You're going to change positions is what I'm seeing. Again, it could be something that you really love that you get to do and make a living off as well. And there are things that also I do see you attracting the right people, maybe business partners or whatever it could be. You're attracting the right people that will get you to this new cycle, or it's all kind of like building towards something that you have been visualizing. You're breaking free from an old cycle that really no longer suited you. And it's all aligning for you to have this new start. It's one that you get to celebrate and enjoy. Eight of Coins. The Magician. There we go. I love this. Yeah, your manifestation skills are very strong. That's what I'm seeing here. Very, very strong. You're attracting a lot of different kinds of people. You're attracting things that it very much, again, feels like a cycle, a new cycle that you're entering. Something that you've been working steadily on that is on the rise here. I also do get someone that is that is taking you very, very seriously, and they hope that you take them seriously as well. Which I do see, it's like the world is your oyster. That's what I'm getting. You're going to feel, that you can see things very clearly. That you will. But you're going to feel like you're in charge, you've worked to the point where you know you have the resources to create what it is that you desire. There's key information, something that perhaps was missing that you have now that will really give you some sort of awakening, some sort of enlightenment here. And there is a key coming to you that will give you this opportunity for something that you know can really change the course of your direction here. You can. It's like what I'm seeing, it's not just for yourself, but it's for others as well. Whatever it is that you're doing that is spreading, or you're sharing the success, you're sharing that abundance. So that's what I'm getting here. And there's something that you're also used to, certain setbacks. You're used to, and so you have less fear, but you definitely have more drive. And that is what it's coming to. You haven't succumbed to any, difficult challenges or anything like that. You keep going. And for some of you, you definitely had to fight for what you've wanted, but it is definitely preparing you for. Whoops, not too many cards here. Definitely preparing you for a better life in general. But there we go, the Ace of Wands. It definitely is preparing you for something a lot better, because there have been struggles, and it's the way you look at this, it's the way you perceive them, the way you see certain issues are changing. It's very, very transformative here, very transformative, in that you have the power you're able to really turn things completely around. And I do see you have help with the universe. I do see there's very deep, strong connections that you are building with someone as well. There's something about your dreams, writing down your dreams. There's something about Your dreams are trying to tell you something important here. The Ace of Wands, definitely there is a new beginning here. One, again, I told you with the passion, look at that. So much passion. You know, it's like you get this breakthrough where you get to live your passions, and you never listen to the naysayers and trusted yourself. Definitely trusted yourself. There is something where you had realized that you need to conquer some stuff that, oh, look, I'm pulling this out already. Expect powerful change. Look at this. You needed to conquer um, certain negative traits that perhaps created a setback, but no more. Like you're absolutely free from that. And look at this. Expect powerful change. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The whole reading was powerful. The changes that are happening clearly very powerful. So definitely keep that open. Keep it alive. Believe in yourself and what you're passionate about to expect powerful change. Woo!